another. In today's video we go to the Manston RAF History Museum for the Open Cockpit Event Day. First up today then, it was great to have a look inside the English Electric Lightning's cockpit and see all the buttons and controls. Okay, so here we have a US Air Force aircraft here. Next up, it was time to look at some of the swords, and as you can see, some of these here have Her Majesty certificates. Okay folks, so you can probably hear behind me, it sounds like we're actually experiencing an air raid right now. So here we've got an office from one of the old generals. We've got the World War II dressing kit here, so it's a very small, obviously, in the metal boxes, so it doesn't get damp in the trenches. And obviously, once we're at work, here we've got the sandbags, we've got underground shelter. This is how one of them possibly could have looked. We've got a soldier with a gun on a tripod here. Okay, so what this channel is more about is the commercial aviation side of things. You're probably aware we do more commercial aviation stuff. So let's have a look at some of the commercial aviation stuff here at Manston. Pictures of some of the aircraft and airlines that would have flown here back when the actual airfield was open. Of course, we've got the British Airways Eversafe 380s that were of course tested here, as well as the Concords. We've got the Flybe, you've got the Qatar. There's some others there.
Yeah, one at Heathrow.
And this aircraft here is actually the one we've seen many times when we're at Myrtle Avenue in London Heathrow. That's very interesting news. So this would have come from one of the aircraft, probably an ATR, because there's quite a small one here. So just any food or drink really, isn't it? Got your drinks and snacks that will go in there. Got food in that one. Got the brakes there. So we have some of the models here, some of the aircraft that would actually flown here. So of course we've got the British Airways 787.
What's that one?
Got the Caledonian. The A380 of course, we see this one at Heathrow quite a bit.
I can't remember.
Some of the older aircraft up here too.
Give us the CH-53E.
Very interesting there, a quick demo bot, the Boeing 727 Yoke. Okay then, let's continue. We've got some circuit breakers here from the 727. Of course, back in them days we'd have an engineer on board as well as the two pilots. It's changed quite a bit since then. Here we've got the Vickers Yoke, which it does look a bit like a Piper one actually. I've actually flown a Piper, of course, if you guys wasn't aware of that. So now we're just walking onto the main pier here. You can see we've got some of the open cockpits, which is what this event is about today. And then moving on to outside, we've got some of the other aircraft, but we'll go out there very shortly. Again here we've got a model railway. So obviously railway was used quite a lot during the war to transport stuff and people all the time. Obviously we didn't have these commercial airliners then that would, well not as many of these commercial airliners that would transport people, so everything was done by steam trains. Got some more models. These are all hand built, so if you can see all the decals on them, the people. Well, I've actually built some of these before, you've probably seen me build a few. Obviously they're broken propellers. All the detail really does show when they're on display like this. Even the finest of details you can spot. Got some of the bigger wooden ones here. Still a lot of detail, but you won't be able to notice them because they're quite a bit bigger. So we have one of the old Manston Airport fire vehicles. Quite nice there. So we've got some of the classical cars at this event today, so some could be a little bit different for you here, folks. So let's take around a look at some of the active helicopters here from the heli school here.
Oh, will be priority bomb. Oh yeah, that cool.
Okay folks, we've got some more helicopters here then. So this one's another bell. I think they're all bells. So this one, of course, looks a lot cleaner. Nice. Golf Dash Whiskey Oscar Romeo Delta there. Moving over to this one then, we've got Golf Dash Lima India Mike Oscar. Another bell, this one. Looks like a 505. Okay, I got it wrong. Bell 206L Long Ranger. Bit of a smaller cockpit on this one. But still quite a nice helicopter there for you. They all look brand new. And these are all active helicopters, folks. We've also got over there some of the helicopters that are flying today, which we'll go and have a look at in a little bit more detail in a little while. Here we have the Buccaneer then, folks, with the foldable wings. So this aircraft's been here for a very long time. It's kind of become a part of the floor.